What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. It is the 2033 season. I almost said 3022 season. Yeah, that'd be a little ways out there just a bit. We got a 4-game series with the Pittsburgh Pirates coming to town. Bottom of the first, no score. Runner on first, one away. I'm batting .333 on this very young season. Bryce Miller on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 97 on the four-seamer and sinker. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, fouled away, a four-seamer on the outer third. Very late swing. It's an 0-1 count. I have an .893 career OPS against Pittsburgh. That's intriguing. Second pitch of this at-bat. Throws me with a sinker on the outside corner, and it's an 0-2 count. Alrighty then. The two-strike pitch from Miller. Swing and a miss and a big sweeper outside. There's a K next to my name now. I got that out of the way early in this series. We move on to another dynamic challenge. Still no score in the bottom of the third. 2 outs, nobody on. Bryce Miller still towing the rubber for Pittsburgh. And it's going to be double or nothing dynamic challenge this time around. Let's see what I can do against him here and see if he stays outside with his pitches. Oh, right down Broadway with a four-seamer there. Good swing timing, bad contact. And it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch now from Miller. There's one drilled into center field, but lots of air under that one. Center fielder makes the play. F8 on the line score, and the side is retired. 3 innings complete. It's still scoreless here in St. Louis. Top of the fifth, 1 out, nobody on. Bryce Harper at the dish. He's 1 for 1 on the day for the Pirates. He's hitting .286 on the season, though. Let's see what he can do with the 1-2 pitch now from Mitch Keller. It's a shot into center. Can we run it down? Yep, we're there to make the play. 2 away now on the top of the fifth. All right, let's see what we can do here. Bottom of the sixth, 1-1 ball game. Bryce Miller still on the mound. Nobody out, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. A bit outside with the four-seamer. We have a 1-0 count for the first time in the series. Only probably the second or third time in the season so far, which, not great. Next pitch is a ground ball right to the second baseman. He scoops it up, throws the first. And it's a 4-3 putout. 1 away in the bottom of the sixth. Top of the eighth. Pittsburgh up 4-3 now. Victor Acosta at the plate for them. He's 0 for 3 on the day. But, nothing good going on for him. 4 for 13 on the season, though. Gives him a .308 batting average. Johnny Ochoa is on the mound for the Cardinals now. 2 outs, nobody on. 0-1 pitch here from Ochoa. It's a shot into left center field. That will get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on it. We're going to throw to second. Acosta stayed at first. Wise move, my good man. Moving on to a dynamic challenge. It's got to be what? Bottom of the ninth here? No, bottom of the eighth. Nobody out, nobody on. Batting average now under 300 on the season as I have skunked it up against the Sox and currently skunking it up against the Pirates. I need to get on base like it's going out of style here. Adrian Gelman now on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 95 on the four-seamer and 90 on his splitter. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch from him. And we foul away a splitter at the knees. Good swing timing, bad contact again. What's a guy got to do to get a ball between the lines when I have good swing timing? 0-1 pitch. There's a ground ball to short, and that'll be a 6-3 putout. And I'm rocking the 0 for on the series still. Only once have I gotten a ball out of the infield in this one so far. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Pirates take the win in game number 1. That's the way things have been going this season. Every series so far, the opponent wins the first game of the series. 0 for 4 day at the plate for me. Definitely nothing to write home to mom about. We will move on to game number 2. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first, no score in game number 2. 2 outs, nobody on. And it's a double or nothing dynamic challenge against Lawrence Gabriel. He hits 94 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch from him. Just outside with that four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. How about it? 2 games in a row where I started at bat 1-0. Second pitch now from Gabriel. There's another shot right to the second baseman. Man, I am keeping those middle infielders busy in this series so far. 4-3 putout, and the side is retired. We are moving on. All right, top of the third. I'm out in the outfield. Randy Arozarena at the plate for the Pirates. It's weird to see him there, but all righty. 0 for 1 day at the plate for him so far today, and he's hitting .273 on this very young season. Runner on first, one away. Orlando Chavez on the mound for the Cardinals. He's going to kick and deal here. It's a shot into shallow center. We'll get that. We will throw to the relay man instead of second. That's the second out here in the top of the third. Bottom of the fourth. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 0 for 5 on the series. Gabriel still on the mound for the Pirates. There is no score, and the bases are empty with one away here. First pitch from Gabriel this time around. Again outside with the four-seamer. Back-to-back at-bats starting with a 1-0 count. I'll be darned. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Gabriel. Oh, geez, tied me up with a four-seamer, and I swung at it. 1-1 the count. I think that's the first pitch I've had inside in this entire series. Third pitch of this at-bat, though. Broken bat, and diving attempt by the second baseman. No dice. That'll be an infield single for me. And I finally break the over. About time. All right, bottom of the sixth. 2-1 lead for the Pirates. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Gabriel's still on the mound. Holy mackerel. This could be a good one. All right, first pitch of this at-bat from Gabriel. I'll definitely take a sac fly here. If I can get more, that'll be great. Third straight at-bat with a 1-0 count to start things, as that was outside at the knees. I've hit 6 career home runs against the Pirates. I haven't played them too much outside of the previous seasons. So, 1-0 pitch from Gabriel. Gets the call with the four-seamer at the top of the zone on the outside corner. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of this plate appearance. Ripped to short. That's no good. That'll be a 5-4-3 double play. The run does score, but we have a runner on third with 2 away now. Oh, that is unfortunate. Unfortunate. It ties the ball game, but that's about it. No RBI for me. Top of the 8th, still tied at 2. James Tibbs III, standing in 2 for 3 on the day, hitting 200 on the season. Oh my gosh, my guy. That sucks. Runner on first, 2 away, 1-2 the count with Omar Blanco on the mound for the Cardinals here. Wind up and the pitch from him is, whoop, I went the wrong way. That's over my head. Jeez. Even if I went the right way to start off on that play, it probably would not have ended well. And a bad throw for me to the relay man, but we get the guy at third. Holy mackerel. Tibbs gets thrown out at third, going for the extra 90 feet. But the Pirates are up 3-2 now, heading to the bottom of the 8th. All right, bottom of the 9th. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series. Luis Batista now on the mound for the Pirates, trying to close it out. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Dribbled the second. Oh, 4, 6, and 3. There's your another double play to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board. Cardinals down to their final out and down by a run. Oh, man, I cannot buy my way into a decent game lately. Pirates win game number 2, 3-2 the final score. Ouch, that hurts. 1 for 4 day at the plate puts me at 1 for 8 on the series. Let's move on to game number 3. We got to turn this thing around a little bit here. My goodness. All right, bright sunshine here for game number 3. Let's see what I can do against Charles Bell. So runner on first with 1 away, and Bell hits 96 on his two-seamer, 93 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch. Ripped into deep right field, but there's some air under it. Right fielder's running back. He'll make the play short of the warning track. And I finally get a ball out of the infield, so that's a perk. But unfortunately, it doesn't get me a base hit.
The third baseman.
Oh, moving on. It's the bottom of the 4th. Pirates up 1-0. Charles Bell still on the mound for the Pirates. Bases are empty with nobody out. First pitch of this at-bat from him. There's another one clubbed into right field. Right fielder running back towards the track. Just over the wall. We're going for 3, baby. We are into third, a triple on a ball that would have been a home run in real life. That was right off the top of the wall. I've been at Busch Stadium when home runs were hit to that exact spot. Come on, guys. Come on. Top of the 5th, 1-1 ball game. Eduardo Tate standing in for the Pirates. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting a lowly 111 on the season so far. 1-2 the count for him against Mick Abel. Nobody out, nobody on. Wind up and the pitch from Abel. Come on, big fella. There you go. Deep drive to center field. Can we rob the homer? Oh, we're there in time. And yep, we bring it back over the wall. It's 1 away in the top of the 5th after robbing Tate of the homer. Bottom of the 5th, 1-1 ball game still. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with a triple. I'm hitting .294 still, which is impressive given the last few games have been really bad. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Charles Bell still on the bump. First pitch from him this time around. We foul away a 2-seamer on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Of course, I won the 2032 batting title and the triple crown on that bad boy. Best batting average, RBIs, and home runs in the league. Second pitch here is a sinker well inside at the knees. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat from Bell. Oh, we put one foul down the right field line. That'll get out of play. 1-2 the count for me now. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need. That's not it. Lone inside with a 2-seamer, and the count is back to even at 2-2. Next pitch. Curveball just below the knees, but over the plate. 2-2 the count. I got a piece of that and fouled it away. The next pitch from Bell. There's one down the right field line again. Right fielder giving chase. Is this one going to leave the yard? No. It'll get over the wall, but it hits the ground first. So an RBI double for me. And the Cardinals have the lead. Top of the 7th, 2-1 ball game. Robert Hassel III at the plate for the Pirates. He's 0 for 2 on the day, 0 for 11 on the season. He's looking for his first hit, man. I can't say that I blame him. 1-2 the count against Chris Bubich. And here's the pitch. Shot into shallow center. He's now 0 for 12 on the season. Sorry about your luck, big fella. No base hit this time around. Bottom of the 7th, I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. I've got the triple, I've got the double. I need a homer and a single still. Doug Hunter is on the mound for the Pirates now. He hits 98 on his 4-seamer, 93 on the sinker, 91 on the slider, 95 on the 2-seamer. He's a hurler here. 1 out, runner on first. First pitch gets the call. 4-seamer on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch here from Hunter. Come on, big guy. Slider at the knees on the inside corner gets the call. Whoa, he's tearing me up here. 0-2 the count as I have watched 2 of them in the zone. The 2-strike pitch. A bit high with that heater. 1-2 the count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch here and we can put this game out of reach for you. There it is, but I popped it up. Good swing timing, bad contact on a sinker right down Broadway. Second baseman makes the play, and that's out number 2 in the bottom of the 7th. What does a guy got to do here, man? For crying out loud. Top of the 8th, 2-1 ball game. 2-2 pitch to McLean. Drilled deep into center field. We're going to play that on the rebound. And the throw in from the warning track out near Freese's Landing is on the money. But it's still a double for McLean after just missing a home run there. Oh, dynamic challenge time. Bottom of the 9th, we're tied at 2. Runners on first and second. Only 1 out. Jose Hernandez on the mound for the Pirates. And I want to drive in that winning run, of course. Hernandez hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 84 on his slider. First pitch from him. Right up the middle. That's going to do the job. That splits the gap in right center. And it's a walk-off single for me. Hot diggity. I'll take it. Cardinals finally get a win against the Pirates there, and they're mobbing me out in between first and second base there. I'm all right with that. And the Pirates are upset, but dude, you guys took the first 2 games, man. Finally, back in the win column. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, so that's what, a 3 for 5 day at the plate. Yep, triple, single, and a double. 2 ribbies, including the game winner. Puts me at 4 for 13 on the series. Not impressive there at all. We'll head into game number 4, see if we can force a split of this 4-game series here. It would be nice if we can make it happen. All right. More bright sunshine here in St. Louis. All right. First appearance for me in this one's top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. Blair McLean at the plate. He's hitting 200 on the season. Jordan Hicks on the mound for the Cardinals. He's going to be throwing a 2-2 pitch to Hicks, or to McLean. Good gravy, I can read. Here we go. Deep drive into left center field. We're going to play that on the rebound, I think. Yes, we are. We'll get a glove on it. Throw in is decent. And McLean holds up at second. It's a 2-out double for him here in the top of the first. Moving on, bottom of the first. It's a 2-1 ball game. Pirates out in front. I'm standing in hitting .324 on the season now. Blaine Steadman on the bump for the Pirates. He hits 93 on the four-seamer. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. There's one into left field. That'll get down for a hit. Left fielder cuts it off in the alley, so we're not going to go for 2 this time. Oh, I could have made it 2. Throw in was not great. Hey, we'll take the 1-out single here in the bottom of the first. We move on, bottom of the fourth. 3-1 lead for the Pirates now. Steadman still on the mound. Bases empty, nobody out. First pitch of this at-bat. There's one into right center field gap. That's going to get down. We're going for 2. Oh, might be a little closer than I want it to be, but we're in there with a double. We got the single. We got the double. So far, we've got a cycle in order. That would be a natural cycle if I can pull off the triple and then a home run. We'll see how it goes. Bottom of the fifth, we are tied at 3. And standing in with the runner on first and 1 away. Steadman still on the mound for Pittsburgh. First pitch from him this time around. Come on, big guy. There's one in the left field. That'll get down for extra bases, and it'll rattle off the bullpen wall out there. And I've got my second double in a row. This one scoring a go-ahead run in the bottom of the fifth. It's a 4-3 lead for the Cardinals after that RBI double. I think I've got this guy figured out. All right, dynamic challenge time. Bottom of the seventh, 5-3 ball game. I'm standing in 3 for 3 on the day, 7 for 16 on the series. And Stephen Carlton now on the mound for the Pirates. I'm going to go for getting on base. I'm not going to get greedy here. Carlton hits 97 on the four-seamer, 94 on the cutter, 92 on the sinker, only 86 on the circle change. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Dribbler up the middle. That's past the second baseman. I got a 4 for 4 day at the plate. Hot diggity. That's the way we break out of our little baby slump. We'll take it. We will sim to the end of the game here. The Cardinals are going to take the win. Looks like 5-3 is the final score. Cooper Hirpa getting the win out of the bullpen. Blaine Steadman hung up for his first loss on the season. Abner Uribe up to 5 saves, and we split this 4-game series with the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates. 4 for 4 day at the plate, 8 for 17 on the series. That is decent. And unfortunately, that is going to be the end of this series. Therefore, it's going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.